Good morning, my beautiful, ideal women. Good morning, my ideal citizens. Happy Valentine to all of you. I wish you well and I wish you the best. Okay, without wasting much of your time, I told you at the beginning of this week that today, Wednesday, that we are going to be discussing on a particular topic that is very, very crucial to all of us, and that is lies behind love. First of all, let me wish you all a happy Valentine from me, the chick, to all of you. I want to pray that you enjoy your fun, your love to the fullness. And to those of you that does not have Valentine, maybe you are not in a relationship, or maybe you are in a distant relationship, or maybe you're in a relationship that is complicated, or maybe you're in a relationship that is confusing, or maybe you're in a relationship that the the your partner doesn't care much about you. Don't worry. It doesn't create an opportunity for you to start misbehaving. Stay true to yourself. I assure you, definitely, love will find you either from your partner, maybe when he or she repents, or from another person that will be watching you from corner. Then for those of you that have Valentine or that have a vow to celebrate with, maybe your husband, maybe your fiancé, maybe your loved ones, however, whichever. But today is a beautiful day to spread love. Please don't spread infection. Don't spread bad energy. Spread love. So today, like I promised us that we're going to be discussing a very crucial topic, a very important topic at that, and that is lies behind love. So many of you have been confused, like you have been told a lot of lies about love, and that has made you lose guard. You feel that love is magic, love is invisible, is this, is that. My dear, stand it down. Love is just like two-edged sword. Whatever you give to it, that is what it will produce to you. So today, without you being over emphasizing, exaggerating, or overhyping love, I want you to bring your seat closer to this table and let's discuss the lies behind love. Number one, listen, I'll be reading them because I wrote it down. I didn't want to stress my head, so I wrote it down. Number one is love is often portrayed as a beautiful and pure emotions, but there are also lies and misconceptions surrounding it. Here are a few common lies behind love. Number one is love is always easy. Who told you that love is easy? One of the biggest lies about love is that it is always easy. In reality, love requires effort. Love requires compromise. Love requires involving yourself, facing challenges and conflict, and making sacrifices for the well-being of the relationship. That is number one lie. They told you that love is very easy. Love is not easy. Love requires effort. Love requires sacrifice. Love requires effort. Love requires a lot of compromise, challenges, conflicts. If you want to succeed in your love, you don't just stretch your leg and say that love is very easy. You just have to put in your effort. A lot of things you forget. Yeah, if you're the kind of person that pick, lie, love no go stay. If you are the person that you want to sleep and relax, there is love this and that, it will not stand. You need to work your love out. That is why you see today in this relationship, the relationship did not hold, even if they claim or they profess that they have love. But tomorrow that same person or the two parties, when they part ways and meet the other partners, you find out that there is strong bond and love holding these two people. Because why? They have understood the lies behind love, that you cannot just profess love with your mouth. You need to sacrifice, you need to put your effort, you need to comport yourself to face challenges, because there are a lot of challenges that emanate from love. Anybody that tell that love is very easy, the person is lying. Number two, love is enough. Another lie is that love alone is enough to sustain a relationship. Why love is important, it is not the only factor that determines the success of a relationship. Success of a relationship, trust, communication, compatibility, and shared values are equally important. Anybody that tell you that only love can sustain relationship, the person is a fantastic liar. For love, for a relationship to be sustained, there should be communications. You should build your trust. Yes, it's not easy to trust someone. Yes, it's not easy to be trusted. It's not also easy to trust someone. It's not. But there are a lot of things you will put in place to trust. First of all, when you take that person to yourself and accept the person to yourself, you just have to start trusting. You just have to start believing the person. Even the Bible said it. While we are yet sinners, Christ died for us. He did that for us because he knows that we will complement his death. But he died for us because it is a share of love. He has done his own part. And even at his death, nobody believed. Some persons are not still believing him, but yet he died. So when you are trusting someone in love, in relationship, I love you is not enough. Even when you're trusting someone and the person is still acting as if you cannot be trusted, keep trying, keep making effort, keep pushing. You don't just give up on people like that. You don't just give up. That is why I tell you that love requires a lot of sacrifice. Then in terms of communication, you don't just undermine or overlook your partner in a relationship. Yet you put in your own effort by you see, communication is one of the key things in relationship. Yes, for you and your partner to bond, you must communicate. Communication, not just anything. You discuss deep deeper things that has a affection. You discuss them, you connect through your communication. You don't just wah 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 wah. You want to, yes, there are ways you can communicate. General discussion, if you're a politician, you discuss politics with your partner, you this and that, but focus on issues that affect both of you and make it intimate. Make your communications intimate. Because if you tell me that love is enough, another thing to prove to you that love is not enough is one, compatibility. See, my dear brothers and sisters, I have listened to a whole lot of people. Even some persons have chatted me in my private chat, my messenger, and a lot different complaints. See, let me tell you, if you know what you want, go for it. Stop forcing people to change because of you. Okay, let me shock you. Someone told me that I am too uh, I am too harsh. I laughed. Another one said that I'm not accessible. Another one said that I'm too dominating. I'm too intimidating. I don't know how they put it. You know what? Do you want me now to start being I don't know. Do you want me to move from being a lion to being a goat? It is my nature. There are people that have come close to me. They know me very well. They know who the chick is, and they know that they can roll with me. So you don't expect someone to change because of you. There are a lot of, see, God created us in different diverse. There are people that are introvert, there are people that are extrovert, there are a lot. So if you love those introverts, go for them. If you love that extrovert, you don't force yourself on people and you start complaining. You see, you don't used to make your hair. I want you to be wearing wig. Is it that? You see, you don't do that. There are people that are naturally, they don't make hair. So go for them instead of problem. So what I mean is that you know your problem. You want to start another problem for yourself. If you are not compatible, separate yourself earlier enough. Don't come and carry love and be deceiving yourself. You can love someone, but both of you are not compatible. So what you will do is to just excuse yourself instead of. Then the third one is, okay, the third one is love is always romantic. Love is often portrayed as a fairy tale, romance filled with grand gestures and constant passion. However, love also involves mundane and everyday moments. It requires commitment, patience, and understanding, even during less glamorous times. Love is romantic. But look, let me tell you, if you are not patient, you cannot enjoy the romance. If you are not patient, you cannot. If you don't have tolerance, because the person that is loving you, that is this romantic, that person too has his own flaws. She has her own flaws. So when she display those her flaws, will it be romantic again? The answer is no. So a situation where you want to see love is romantic, you do shit, you say love is romantic, you do nonsense, you say love romantic, my dear, you will be shocked by what that same love will give to you. So for this love, for you to maintain this romantic nature of love, you need to be patient. You really need to be tolerant. You tolerate your partner, not just tolerating the person for the person to be doing always. When you tolerate the person, you rebuke the person with kindness, with love, and you ensure that the person in question is also willing, yes, willing to roll. Then you too that is committing the crime too, you are just, because it is only when you are patient that is when you will enjoy the romantic aspect of love. Because telling you that love is romantic, you will not be misbehaving or you'll be doing anyhow, you will end up entering into love is. The fourth one is love completes you. The idea that love completes a person is a common misconception. While love can bring happiness and fulfillment, it is important to have a sense of self-worth and personal fulfillment outside of romantic relationship. Relying solely on love to complete oneself can lead to dependency and an unhealthy dynamic. When you say love completes you, look, let me tell you, if you're a bitter person, love cannot make you happy. If you are not fulfilled woman or man, love cannot fulfill you. If you are someone that is frustrated, love cannot unfrustrate you. So the lies that love completes you is capital zero, like it's even the worst part of it, because you cannot give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. If you are cool, if you're happy, if you're a complete woman, when you fall in love, your partner will enjoy you completely. If you are not a complete woman, if you fall in love, your partner will be frustrated. If you're not a complete man, when you fall in love, your partner will be frustrated. Your partner would, in fact, he will even imagine that he or she never fancy you. So you see it, the lies behind love, telling you that love completes you, is a capital no for me and for all of us psychologically. So for you to be fully complete, for love to complement you or complete you or however, you as an individual need to be complete. The last but not the least is number 5, where they say love conquers all things. Love conquers everything. Love conquers everything. This lie suggests that love can overcome any obstacle, challenge, while love can be a powerful force. It cannot solve all problems. Love cannot solve all problems in a relationship. Love requires effort. Like I said, compromise. Help to navigate through difficult times. It is important to recognize these lies when they tell you that love conquers all things. And because of that, you will go and commit one crime, you say love conquers. Tomorrow you go and commit one crime, you say love conquers. My dear partner and my dear friends, love does not conquer everything. Love is just a name of something that is invisible. It is an imagination that we imagine in our heart. You imagine how to love someone. You imagine how to be affectionate. You imagine how to be passionate. You imagine all this. It is love. You that is imagining it is the one that will also put it into practice. So claiming that love conquers everything is a big lie. It is you that is carrying that imagination that will put all these things into practice. For example, your partner hurts you. Maybe your partner, you caught your partner cheating or whatever. Love cannot just conquer it. It is you. It is you that wants to compromise. It is you that want to compromise. It is you that would want to compromise. It is you that want to understand. It is you that have seen that your partner, that so many things people have shared in common, so many things that have transpired, so many good things, so many beautiful moments and all that, and you wouldn't want to discard it like that. So it is you now then that will bring that mindset of forgiving and letting go. Do you understand? So on that particular aspect now, you have put in an effort into it. You have added your own part. You have compromised. That is when love conquers all things. Love cannot just move like this and conquer something. It is when you that is in love is ready to be patient, compromise, conquer challenges, fight difficulties, put your understanding, bring your passionate heart, try to be patient. That is when love will exhibit everything that it has claimed to be. Otherwise, all the things that have been claimed about love are all lies. You cannot have a beautiful love life without putting your own effort. You cannot have a beautiful love life without contributing. You cannot have a beautiful love life without sacrificing. You cannot have a beautiful love life without being patient. You cannot have a beautiful love life without compromising. You cannot have a beautiful love life without compatibility. You cannot have a beautiful love life without understanding. Stay tuned as we enjoy our vow. Do take care of yourself, and I see you some other time.